Hi, I'm Emily Burmis, and this is 120 Seconds to Better Leadership. So, I want to talk today about apathy. Some of this might be funny, but some of it's truly sad. I think all of that's being true when it comes to apathy right now. One of the things that we're seeing is some of the long-term stress of, the economy taking a hit. A lot of businesses are really struggling with COVID-related, business decline or expenses. People have been working from home, schooling from home. The internet's not working. I'm convinced there's rolling blackouts in our neighborhood. And people are sick of Zoom meetings and being on mute when they shouldn't be on mute. It's like everything is so frustrating, and then you add on kind of the social media and the politics that have just become so aggressive and polarizing. And I don't care where you are on the political spectrum, someone on some part of that political spectrum is annoying you right now. And so when you put all these factors together, I think what I'm seeing is almost a state of learned helplessness where, so many business goals, so many business owners, so many corporate types have had these goals set pre-COVID, and it's terribly apparent that they're not going to be able to meet those, goals because of, people working from home or the economy not doing well, or they're a particular kind of business, healthcare, finance, are getting hit particularly hard. And, despite our greatest efforts, there may not be anything we can do, to get the results that we were, originally expecting. And that's a really bad feeling, right? It feels like you're losing. It feels like you're failing. And yet there's so many barriers to what you can actually do to come back from that. And eventually that just wears on people emotionally and psychologically. And it's like, okay, if I try and I try and I try, and no matter what I do, I can't get the result. Eventually people stop feeling motivated to try. So if you're the sort of person, and this is the sort of person I feel like this kind of growing sense of apathy is affecting most, if you're the kind of person that's always been a really hard charger, really results oriented, and now we're living in this environment where it just doesn't feel like it's like running through water, right? No matter how hard you try, you can't quite get the same results that you're used to getting. We can learn to just give up. It's called learned helplessness. It's like no matter what I do, it's not going to make any difference. The motivation to keep trying just goes away. And so, for people that have built their identity on being successful and a performer, and all of a sudden they feel like they don't care, it's a weird feeling. I think I had one client say it's like spending your whole life as Superman and now your superpowers are gone and you don't even know what you're like worth anymore. So it can really be upsetting when it starts to become that feeling of apathy becomes kind of our identity. Like, what happened to me? When did I lose this thing? So what I want people to know is that even though people are not talking about this, it's affecting a certain amount of our population. So if that's you, just know you're not alone. If that's people on your team, pay extra special attention right now. Just notice that some of your superstars may not be feeling like such superstars right now, and do what you can to help them and support them.